There's a place on Earth where no human lives, a continent so strange that governments quietly agreed to stop anyone from entering its hidden zones. A place with buried lakes 15 million years old, ancient structures under 2 miles of ice, and signals that scientists cannot explain. This is Antarctica, the most mysterious place on our planet, and today, we're going deeper than anyone has ever shown you. Antarctica is the coldest, driest, and most isolated continent on Earth. But the real story isn't the cold. It's what's under the ice. Beneath this frozen world are mountains, valleys, lakes, unexplored cave systems, and things so unusual that scientists have no idea where they came from. For decades, countries across the world have tried to explore Antarctica. But the deeper they went, the stranger the discoveries became. Today we'll uncover a lake sealed since before humans existed, a structure that looks like a pyramid, a magnetic anomaly no one can explain. Monsters? No, something far older, a forbidden zone where entry is banned. And the biggest question? What lies under the ice? Let's begin. Deep beneath 4 kilometers of solid ice lies Lake Vostok, one of the world's largest lakes, but nobody has ever seen it. Why? Because this lake has been sealed off from the atmosphere for 15 million years. When scientists drilled close enough to detect it, they noticed something terrifying. The lake was warm. In a place where everything should be frozen solid, the water was warm. Then they found unknown microbes, life forms that do not exist anywhere else on Earth. Some scientists believe these creatures evolved in complete isolation, for millions of years without sunlight. Others suggest something darker. What lies underneath may not be just water. But the mystery doesn't end there. In 2012, a satellite image shocked the internet. A giant formation shaped like a perfect pyramid, standing in the middle of Antarctica. Skeptics said, it's just a mountain shaped by nature. But geologists examining the angles found something strange. The edges were too sharp, the slopes too symmetrical, and the peak was geometrically aligned. Even stranger, 3 pyramid-like structures sit in a triangular formation, exactly like ancient pyramids in Egypt and Mexico. Coincidence? Or something older than every ancient civilization we know? To this day, the structures remain unexplored. They lie in a zone extremely difficult, and some say forbidden, to reach. In 2006, NASA was scanning Antarctica for geological activity. But under the ice near Wilkes Land, they detected a massive magnetic anomaly, something metal-like, buried deep under the continent. Not small, not medium, but over 300 kilometers wide. What could it be? Some theories: a giant asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs, subglacial mountains, an ancient structure buried before Antarctica froze, a crater that shouldn't exist. But the strangest part? The anomaly produces energy fluctuations never seen before. NASA still doesn't know what it is. Most people don't know this. Antarctica has restricted areas, places you legally cannot enter. These zones are protected under the Antarctica Treaty, and even scientists need special permission. That's almost never approved. Some restricted points include an entrance-like cavern opening detected by satellites, the highest geothermal area ever found on the continent, a valley with no snow called the Dry Valleys, where the landscape looks like Mars, and a region where compasses don't work properly. Why these areas are blocked off? No one has given a clear explanation. There's a waterfall in Antarctica that bleeds. Red water pours out from the glacier, looking like the ice is bleeding. Scientists first thought it was algae. It wasn't. Then they thought it was iron. Partially true, but it still doesn't explain everything. What's strange is that the water comes from a hidden ecosystem, trapped beneath the glacier for millions of years, with no oxygen, no sunlight, and life forms that shouldn't exist. How these organisms survive is still a mystery. Over the years, researchers have captured unexplainable radar reflections, cave systems warmer than the surface, odd structures, signs of fossilized forests, tiny bones of unknown species, and thermal scans hinting at giant hollow areas beneath the ice. Some scientists believe Antarctica was once a tropical forest, before the ice age covered it. Others believe something ancient lies buried. Frozen in time, Antarctica is not just a frozen desert. It's a time capsule, holding secrets from millions of years ago. Everything we find raises more questions. What is under Lake Vostok? Who built the pyramid-like structures? Why does a magnetic anomaly exist? What lies in the forbidden zones? And why are so many discoveries classified? One thing is certain: Antarctica is hiding something big, and we've only just begun to uncover it. This is the most mysterious place on Earth, and the truth may be far stranger than anything we can imagine.